Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does a video. And today I'm going to be checking out the band called Trouble, and the song is Mind Bender. Yeah, I've done one song of Troubles before. Enjoyed that. We've talked a little bit about it on the ADK channel as a reference point of a band when we've been talking about. I think Trouble's come up a few times. We've talked about bands like Corrosion of Conformity, as well as bands like Drain SDH. So yeah. Looking forward to check out some more of them now today. I won't really do any pausing. I might talk a little bit during the video, but I'll try not to. And I'll share thoughts and feelings at the end. Let's find out today's video. Mind Bender by Trouble. Count it in. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, I can hear the comparison to Corrosion of Conformity now.
Please, I need a couple of volunteers. Today's the day that we will be clearing up all your fears. Look into my eyes, are you getting sleepy?
Oh, interesting vocal delivery there.
You're on the road, clearer skies. In all things of this earth, I also find the silence of the mill begins to pass me by.
Doodling. It's a very hooky track. Okay, there we go. Mind Bender by Trouble. Good solid track. I liked it. It's interesting. It says it's the remastered 2022 version. Doesn't doesn't sound very remastered, but again, there's a difference between remastering and remixing, so they can only work with what they originally had rather than remixed and remastered. So when they remix it completely is when you can sometimes see people do extra tracking, extra layering of guitars and stuff like that, because it felt thin in places from the mix, but I liked the track as a whole. Yeah, I can understand. Now it's a case of just understanding where they came out or when this came out versus when some of the bands like the Corrosion of Conformities in the 90s with their... I know Corrosion of Conformity have been around since the 80s, but as far as their blues-driven kind of hard rock vibe that they did. I was about to say southern rock, and that's something that we refer to here in the UK. It's very different for the people in America. They don't refer to that as southern rock, I don't believe. So it's the hard rock, so blues-driven hard rock. But yeah, it's got that kind of it's got the elements of the Sabbath in there. There were actually elements vocally where I was kind of getting this vibe of, especially when he went into the spoken like when he was going into that sort of area, that I was getting Peter Gabriel vibes from like Genesis era. Almost getting into prog rock territories, which I liked. That was cool. Great solo. Really enjoyed the solo on it. So yeah, really solid track by Trouble. It's a band that kind of, I think, maybe they were just out of their time when they released. Maybe people weren't into that sort of thing, and this is a kind of key problem. There are a lot of bands that you go through now that if they were to release at a different time, they would have been huge, but they just released at the wrong time. So a band I was talking about the other day with some people was Skindred. Skindred, when they first came out, doing what they do, which is that kind of dubstep, with dubstep crossover sort of stuff. Just people weren't into that. It just wasn't something that the mainstream was going to get behind. Now they're headlined festivals because as they've grown up, people, it's that underground word spread and spread and spread. And now people are like, damn, this is so cool. Have you heard about this new band, Skindred? And you're like, they've been going 30 years. So it's bands like that were just outside of their time, and I'm wondering if that's something, if Trouble had released maybe a bit earlier or a bit later, would they have been bigger than what they actually were? Who really knows? But a thoroughly enjoyable track there by the band. Now, if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.